The newly announced LG G8 ThinQ has a few neat little tricks up its sleeve that aim to get us using our smartphones without ever needing to touch the display. Is it a killer feature though? From the outset, I have to say that I do like the look and feel of the LG G8 ThinQ. It doesn't add a great deal of flair or fanfare in the design stakes, and to be honest, it skirts a fine line between safe and samey. That said, this is a very well put together handset that has quality hardware packed inside. For starters, the Oled display is simply gorgeous. It struck me just how good it looked in even poor event lighting, and that can't be said about every handset on the market. It does have a display notch, which admittedly is small, but there is some seriously impressive hardware jam-packed up there. That said, I wasn't able to get to grips with the impressive vein scanning tech, but the air motion controls are awesome in practice and make you feel a little bit like Harry Potter casting a spell over your device. The camera tracking of your fingers is oddly magical when you take a second to appreciate it too. Being able to move between quick toggles, control music, and even take a screenshot will be something that may or may not be useful as per your own use case. That said, at least it's a differentiating feature from LG, who seem to have played it safe in the last couple of releases it seems. The camera hardware at the rear looks to be excellent yet again too. I will say that putting the camera under the back glass was a great choice, and it ensures that even cleaner lines are adhered to. With a slew of camera modes, it will be interesting to pit this against the best Android has to offer in the very near future. Software is one area that LG seems to constantly lack with their devices. The G8 though comes with Android Pie pre-installed, and that combo of the Snapdragon 855 and 6GB of RAM makes for a snappy and expectedly impressive performance. My worry though is that LG will drop support for this in the future, like they seem to do with so many devices in the past. Support though for the headphone port is one thing I wasn't worried about. LG seem to hold on to it, and audiophiles will be happy to hear that a 32-bit quad DAC is present and correct. Overall, the LG G8 ThinQ does add a few neat interesting new features, and then plays it safe with the rest of the hardware. All in all though, I feel like this could be a solid alternative device, but I will save judgment until the full review in the very near future. Be sure to subscribe to see that once it drops in the coming weeks. But this is Damien from 95 Google saying thanks again for watching, and I will speak to you later.